Heyo everybody, Haku here with my live reaction and review for One Piece Manga Chapter 871. Now, here's about how this went. So I was going to record this morning, but I really wasn't feeling well, so I was like, I'll avoid spoilers, and then I'll record in the afternoon. So, yeah, I guess if you're wondering why this is up later than usual, that's why. Quick, before we get into it. Just getting that over quickly. And we're going to start... I'm at least going to try it out like this, because I asked if you guys wanted me to keep doing the review and live reaction separately, or if you wanted me to sort of put them together like I do for Boku no Hero Academia, and I heard more people saying, you could just try to put them together. So I'm going to at least try this. I'm going to try to read through. You'll see my first read through and reaction and all of that, and then I'll just go back through it and discuss it. So yeah, let's go ahead and get to reading this thing. Starting off, it is Chapter 871, Go Caesar, and we have another Bartolomeo cover. Dropping in on the lives of the Grand Straw Hat Pirate Fleet, Volume 8, Bartolomeo Arc, selling Straw Hat decals and a Luffy Senpai pin badge to the baddies at a special price. Okay, I mean, I guess it's just, and we see Gambia in the background there. Just normal sort of Bartolomeo fare, I guess. Not sure why, but whatever. Okay, moving along once we get through this fan art. Okay, we're here. Just make it over, yells Capone. Caesar holds the crew's hopes and dreams, literally. That's all I'm thinking about, damn it, Caesar crying. If we can make it over that wall, we're home free. And he's just booking it out of there with the Vinsmokes protecting everyone to the other side. I actually really like the... Oh my god, smoothie! Smoothie, the thickness. How thick is that smoothie? So, yeah, we have Smoothie down there distracting me. Looks like we also see Daifuku, Matador, some of the others. And we see Luffy and Sanji in front, of course, in front of Judge and Reiju. This is gonna be interesting. And I mean Big Mom, obviously. Perorin, Candy Wall. Wow, that's it. This is the end. Farewell, cruel world. As Caesar. And we still see Niji going in the background, Yonji in the foreground. Black Bug. And the kanji reads compound color. Then why didn't they just say compound color? Either way, whatever. Black Bug. And they all three attack at the same time, busting through the candy wall. We did it! He's through the candy wall, says Vito. Attaboy, Germa. Go Caesar, you're still a scumbag though. Nami's cheering. Oh my. Pero Spero, the creepiest man. Oh my. It's not time to go up to those pearly gates yet. Caesar's still crying. If I make it over that wall, I'm a free man. The treasure of the seafloor, the Tamate Bako, even though I can see it. We still see Defeld. Why in the world did it have to fall to such an inconvenient location? Should I just jump down? And what are you going to do with that Tamate Bako, Defeld? We see Stussy. What? Stussy, so you were watching me. Nailed that. Nailed that, that exasperated wag there. Ah, and then it looks as though he's falling? Thump. Ow, ow, ow. Well, I landed where I wanted to. Now, time to look inside this thing. Just how valuable. Flying Shigan. And she just finger-gunned this guy in the back. I don't think so. The world government will be taking that Tamate Bako, my dumb dead friend. Oh my god. But, well, you take the blame in the fall, of course. Alias Queen of the Pleasure Corridor, CP Aegis Zero Intelligence Operative Stussy. I am so confused now. I didn't see that one coming. So Stussy is with CP0 out of nowhere on us. She just finger-gunned Defeld to death. She just fingered Defeld to death. This, I'm so, so we have CP0 operatives there, or at least one. So the government is in here at the tea party. This adds a whole nother sketchy twist to the arc, really, having the government involved. At least, that's the sort of article you'll do me the favor of writing, right, Morgans? Damn it. Fine, but at least let me get the scoop on the contents of this thing. Sure, if all you're going to do are take are pictures, what a shrewd man. I guess it's to be expected of an information manipulator like yourself. I'm a newsman. I'll sue you over that difference. And then the Tamate Bako is buzzing. Huh? Ah! And it falls again. Thought it was going to explode. You told me back on Fishman Island, didn't you, Straw Hat? And Big Mom is just enraged still. I'll beat you up, was it? And on this island, I'll be the one that wins in the end, right? And you still want to run, spineless. Don't take the bait, Luffy. She's trying to get a rise out of you, and Sanji's pulling him away. Spineless. Just one punch. Oi, Luffy. None of what I said was mistaken, Big Mom. The one that'll be Pirate King in the end isn't you. And then he goes gear forth. She starts laughing. It's me. And he goes in. She blocks it with a hockey-covered arm. Luffy. Gear forth did not work on your boy Cracker. It's not gonna work on Big Mom. We see the shockwave blowing some of the Big Mom crew scrubs back. After I take down Kaido, you're next, Big Mom. And she just tanked it. Hurry, Luffy. Wow, I'm losing power. And he just starts all the air fooing out of him. Kaido, ma. You lot will never take down that thing. Like I said, who said you little shits could even dream of getting out of my territory? And she's running after them. Oh my gosh. See Reiju and Sanji reacting, then Judge gritting his teeth. Our dreams are dust. What am I to say to the ghosts that have not even land to step foot on after those 66 short days of hope? Then he tries to block her. We entrusted you with the 300-year-old desires, the chagrin of our people. Curse you, foul villain. Judge, have no fear. Die in peace. I'll make sure to use your scientific powers to make this world a peaceful place. And she grabs him. She pulls one hand into Zeus as well. Thunderbolt, and then brings it straight down on him. Big Mom's powers are really friggin' cool, though. Like, you guys know I don't like Big Mom much because she's a bit of an asshole, but damn, her powers are cool. Father, Dad, oi, back up, where do you think you're going? Says Caesar. Are you lot just gonna abandon? And he runs straight into a big mountain of katakuri. Almost. You were just one step away. Man. This is a really good chapter. Still going too. Sparking figure. And then he goes for a punch and of course Katakuri Logia's it out of the way. Also Kanji reads as firework figure. You know, I kind of like Firework better than Sparking. I guess it kind of describes his powers more. Now I kind of get what he does. Go, quickly. And then, while Katakuri is separated, Caesar's still running. Whoa, again with the Wowog. Alright, here we go. Go, Caesar! You're still trash, though! Nami's crying while cheering him on. Then, yeah, oh shit. He runs into a mirror of himself. Man. Oi, move it, Buster. Who the hell do you think you are? Me? You can't mean me. It's me, Caesar Clown. I got a mountain of bones to pick with you lot. And Caesar's face starts turning into brulees. Brule! Caesar's reaction. This is bad, Caesar, says Capone. Man, they're not doing well, and we see Katakuri holding up Ichiji by the throat. And then Sanji, Luffy, and Reiju collapsed in a heap beneath Smoothie and Galette. and Daifuku, but Galette's leg. Come on, Galette best daughter of Big Mom. And then Big Mom herself has Niji and Yonji. Judge is collapsed on the ground with the, oh yeah, his helmet's been cracked off, so we're gonna finally get to see his eyebrows whenever he's up. Unless they hit us with one of those Doflamingo sunglasses moments. Oda. They're all down, says Caesar. This is the end, I guess, says Capone. Let's get out there and fight, says Pedro. Yeah, I'll go too, says Jinbei. At this rate, they'll all be killed for sure. Shall we begin the execution, says Big Mom. Something crazy's gonna happen, some CP0 shit or something. Now we see Stussy and Morgan's reacting to the Tamate Bako falling. It shatters upon hitting the ground. Massive explosion. Okay, massive explosion. That was a big bomb in that little Tamate Bako. And it starts cracking the whole cake chateau. So this bomb is going to come in clutch and save them? I mean, that's a little bit Deus Ex Machina, but you can't say it wasn't set up years and years ahead of time. This is a really good chapter. And I'm not even complaining about that ending. Like, if they do escape because of the bomb, I'm not mad about that at all. That was set up, like I said, years ahead of time. That was good. And next issue, we've got a heap of extras and a color cover to celebrate the 20th anniversary. Good shit. Okay, so let's go back to the beginning so that we can discuss this, get into the review portion. Damn, that was so good. I'm really happy about that one. So, yeah, the cover, we got Bartolomeo and Gambia selling Luffy memorabilia to the bad guys for some reason, and we don't know why they're bad guys or anything. Just whatever. Little Bartolomeo stuff. Starting from the beginning, look at the art. The art, one thing I liked about this chapter with the art is there were a lot of panels where it was like panned out showing where everybody was on the battlefield, and I think that perspective is actually really good, because normally when you get these big scale fights it's hard to tell quite where everyone is. So I think that that was actually really good on Oda's part to draw it that way. Damn, Smoothie in this first panel though, on page 5 of Manga Stream. Damn. Okay, so just distracted by that some more. We got the candy wall, of course. Perospero constantly being a pain in everyone's ass. Trio attacked by the siblings, the Vinsmoke siblings. Okay. Oh shit, the stuff with Stussy. Was not expecting this. Stussy is CP0, apparently. Which has me wondering if there are going to be any more CP0 people here. Wow. So she was working for the government all along. And that makes her character a lot more interesting as well. Given that we were introduced to all of these underworld people, yet we really haven't found out much about any of them, at least finding out this will give us something. And we see that Morgan's a sort of an information manipulator. I mean, he runs the biggest news outlet or whatever. He does what he wants. Very interesting. So we wanted to know what was in it. It falls, and that's where everything goes to shit for Big Mom, apparently. Okay. Big Mom bringing up Luffy's words of how he said he'd kick her ass, but now he kind of can't. Luffy gets his one punch in, and it does nothing to Big Mom. Showing that Luffy does still need to grow, like he said, after he takes down Kaido. And I think that could actually work. Because when he's taking down Kaido, you're like, man, what will taking down Kaido do that will make him strong enough to take down Big Mom? But when he goes to take down Kaido, remember, he's going to have all of the Minks, all of his own crew back together finally. He's going to have Marco and the remainder of the Whitebeard pirates, hopefully. Yeah, he's going to have Law's crew as well. Plus the new people he might pick up here, like Jinbei. Well, I guess technically Jinbei already did kind of join the crew, so 10th Straw Hat Jinbei now. And then if Pedro survives, he's still going to have Pedro, still going to have Carrot. So, yeah, I mean, they're in kind of good shape. I doubt Capone will carry on with them, but like it's going to be easier for them to take down Kaido because of all their allies and stuff that are going to be there. Even though it's still going to be super difficult because Kaido's pretty stacked as well. We still don't know who two of the Calamities are. We still don't know what X Drake is doing, or Diaz Drake, I guess. So yeah, it's going to be tough to beat Kaido, but I guess that'll prepare Luffy to maybe where he can attack Big Mom for sure next time. And I think that actually is better writing, because you could say it might be a little bit repetitive going after Big Mom again or fighting Big Mom again. But I think it's actually good writing to have Luffy go up against her now and see that, okay, he can't handle her, and then come back later being able to handle her. It'll be a good metric of growth as well. So that's all good. And Judge tries to block Big Mom, and I like the way he gave his speech about how he put the hopes of Germa on her of reclaiming their kingdom, and then she pretty much betrayed it all. That bolt, or that Thunderbolt panel looks really, really great. Might be a thumbnail panel, you know. Got Ichiji and Katakuri going into each other, and then Brûlé. Brûlé screws them. That I actually think is really interesting, having Brûlé be the one to come back and screw them over. And at this point, they're pretty much just all screwed. We get the big zoomed out panel, and they're just surrounded by Big Mom's forces. We have Montdor floating on his books in that one little bottom right panel on page 17. We can see Amand down there. Some other lady with a hat similar to Amand as well. Then I guess just the normal stuff. We got Katakuri holding... Katakuri's tattoo looks cool. This is the first time I'm really getting a close look at it from this angle. Katakuri holding up Ichiji. All the other Straw Hats and their allies taken down. And Pedro and Jinbei running out to try to stop things. And then bam! Tamate Bako explosion. And it looks like it cracks a huge chunk of the chateau, so I'm assuming that it's going to be collapsing over, and that is going to be their impetus to escape. Or I may have just used that word incorrectly. Vocabulary, don't fail me now. But yeah, that's it. I thought it was really, really good. And I guess that's all I have to say about it. So yeah, that was my reaction to it and my thoughts. My I guess review is what this is going to be. So either way, I hope you enjoyed this video. Tell me if you like it better this way or if you want me to start separating them out. But I feel like my reviews were mostly recap and only a little bit of thoughts anyway sometimes. Sometimes I felt like I needed the second review, and if I feel like that, I think I'll start doing it that way. If I were to give this a score, I'm not going to give a score on such short notice, but I'd probably give it a pretty damn good one, maybe even like a 9 or something like that out of 10. Either way though, I said like if you like the video. Comment down there. Tell me what you thought of this week's chapter. What you thought of my thoughts, my reaction, all that. Subscribe for more One Piece, both anime and manga, much more on the channel. Follow on Twitter if you want. I'll try to keep you updated there and stuff for the channel. That's it. So thank you once again for watching, and I'll see you all next time.